Hi there, it's Dr. Lisa and Dr. Britt
Hi guys.
from Errol Street Chiropractic. And these holidays, we're actually going to chat to you about what not to do to keep your chiropractor happy.
Yes, we are.
So I'm going to play the bad guy.
And I'm your chiropractor today.
And this is your chiropractor, Dr. Britt.
Alrighty.
So, Dr. Britt, I mean, the stuff that you're going to be chatting about is really common sense stuff.
It is.
It's nothing that you don't already know, but we're just reminding you so you don't end up hurting yourself or becoming, too run down during the holiday seasons that you're not going to enjoy your holiday.
Yeah.
So, listen up, everyone.
Yeah, so they're basic reminders, but they're good for you to take into this holiday season because it's fast approaching us. So, number one is if you are going away with your chiropractor or over this holiday season, don't want you sitting on your phone slumped down just because you're having a break. Or you take that. Yeah, you're the bad person on holidays. So even though you're on holidays, it's really important to still focus on your posture. So especially because you'll be having some downtime, and a lot of us on our downtime, we reach for our phones. So it's really important that we still work on having our phone neutral, and especially if you're going to be using your computer at all, make sure everything's neutral for your head and neck. So the other little tip is sometimes it's a nice idea during the holiday season to take time to switch off from technology. So, a lot of people are only getting, that week to 10 days over the Christmas break. So use it as a time to have a bit of a rest and a break from your technology. And that way you won't have to worry about trying to keep your head in a neutral posture on your phone. But when you are using your phone, and especially if you're just having some downtime, it's amazing when you're having downtime how you can get lost in the Instagram, Facebook on your phone. Just be wary of how you're holding your phone as well. And so talking about posture, secondly is don't be getting slumped on the couch, especially if you're laying back watching a movie or you're just sitting, or if you've hit that kind of slump after your Christmas Day lunch and you're all just sitting around. Don't be sitting like this, nice and straight. Yes, so sitting nice and straight with a straight back, shoulders back. Or if you're going to lay down nice and straight on the bed or on the couch, but make sure it's in a nice posture. So first two are just really focusing on your posture. Just because you're on holidays doesn't mean your posture's taking a holiday as well.
Don't want your chiropractor to find you doing all those wrong things.
No, and that's when you'll be coming to us broken a few days into your holidays, being like, oh, my neck and my back is so sore. Why is that? I'm on holidays. I'm meant to be. That's a common thing we hear. I'm meant to be relaxed. Why am I sore? Because you're too relaxed and you're not thinking about your posture as well.
Totally.
So that would keep us very happy if you focused on your posture over the break as well. So thirdly is not exercising. So when we say not exercising, it doesn't mean you have to go full throttle into your holidays and exercise like a maniac, but it's just important over this time to make sure that you're still moving, keeping your body active. So it doesn't have to be your normal gym or workout routine, but you just go for a walk. If you're going away, pack your runners, make sure you've got them in your suitcase as well. But it's just anything for half an hour to 40 minutes a day just to get your body moving. A really easy way, especially if you guys are away with family, is just going for a walk of a morning or an afternoon as well. Or if the weather's nice, going for a swim, just anything that keeps your body moving. And it's just really important because, our body needs that movement for us to stay well, but also you'll feel a lot better during your break as well.
It's a requirement, just like
it is.
Getting rest and eating well. Exercising it's an important requirement that our bodies need. So get moving, guys.
Yeah, very important. So what are we at to? Number 4, so not drinking enough water, especially as we come into these summer months. I know we haven't quite seen the summer weather just yet. Oh, Lisa's got the shambers. But this is a big one because there's so much socialising, so many parties, a lot of champagne, a lot of alcohol, so it's really important that you remember to try and drink your 2 to 3 litres of water a day, especially if you're going to be at a party later in the day, or even drinking starts a little bit earlier during the holidays. Sometimes it's lunchtime. Is that you?
Not me. I am the bad one, aren't I?
Yeah.
Today? Okay. It is me. Just for the video.
But especially when you've got Christmas lunch, there will probably be a bit of alcohol involved. So it's just important to remember to have your water and start early during the day and pace it out. And if you're having a glass of alcohol, remember to have another glass of water to stay fresh, stay well as well. So make sure during this holiday season you are getting your optimal water intake in, because you'll feel so much better for it, and you wake up a little bit more fresh the next day after a Christmas party as well. So that leads us into making sure that you're eating well. So just remembering not to overindulge too much. So especially when there'll be a lot of temptations over Christmas, and that doesn't mean you can't have, it's not one of those sometimes foods, but it's just remembering to make sure you've got that balance during this period. So, if you're having a day where you're having a bit more chips and chocolate, make sure the next day you back it up with some fruit and vegetables. And just remembering to have that balance. And even just, if you've eaten a lot the next day, get up the next day and go for a bit of a walk, get that exercise in, and start fresh, with a nice juice or a bit of fruit. Just kind of
keep it light.
Keep it light, yeah, because that's the other thing. You feel quite heavy after a Christmas lunch. So and all the parties that you guys are at as well, there's always a lot of food involved. So just remembering to try not to overindulge too much, but obviously enjoy this holiday season, but making sure you've got a nice balance between it all as well. So making sure as well that you're getting enough sleep. Okay, don't be out partying all night. So it's just remembering you are on a bit of a break. It's nice to have a bit of a rest during this time as well, so that when you go back into the work, into the new year, you're actually feeling well rested and not feeling like you need another holiday as well.
Yes, that's what a lot of people will say when they come back. It's like, I need a holiday from the holiday. So yeah, I think even just using, definitely, as Dr. Britt said, make sure you get your sleep. And the other thing is have a day or so of downtime before you come back to work at the end of the holiday, so you feel like you've caught up with yourself and you're not really crazy busy getting back into your work week.
It's important to use, even though it is a busy time, just try and find some downtime and have a little bit of a rest and get your optimal 7 to 8 hours in at night when you can. It's really important as well. So the other thing is making sure during this holiday period, especially with summer around the corner, that you're wearing appropriate footwear. So thongs are a pretty common footwear item during summer, but they're really just for going to the beach or the pool. If you're going to be out and walking, make sure you have either, obviously you don't want you looking daggy in your summer clothes, but make sure you've got good supportive sandals on your feet if you're out and about. But if you're going out shopping for hours on end, especially if you're tackling Boxing Day, make sure you've got good supportive footwear. If you're going for long walks, put your runners on. So it's really important. The runners aren't just for exercising, they are for keeping those feet supported as well if you're on your feet for a period of time, especially if you're going to be doing some long walks or just out for a full day. But you'll get to the end of the day wearing thongs and you'll have the sorest feet, and that's when you'll start to feel your back and your knees quite sore as well.
And your feet.
And your feet as well. Your feet. Oh, achiness, yeah. I hate wearing my thongs for too long. And lastly is remembering that just because it's holidays doesn't mean you have to stop having your spine cared for. So we're here over the Christmas period, so it's really important that if you're going away and you're going to be in the car for long periods of time, on planes, come in and get your spine adjusted before you head away and make sure that your body's in the best shape possible. But also come in and see us when you get back from your trip as well, because it's important to make sure that your body is moving and working as well as it can be, especially because you'll be in different beds if you're away, in the car.
Suitcases.
So make sure you are coming in, and if it's us, come in and see us. But if you've got a chiropractor, if you don't live in North Melbourne, then or in Melbourne, then go and see your local chiropractor before you head away as well.
Good advice, Dr. Britt. And talking about the stress that different beds can create over holiday periods, then next week we're actually going to talk about a solution that we have for you for neck problems because people are sleeping on really horrible pillows when they're away. So we've got a great solution for you that is so compact, you're going to love it. This is a must for me when I'm on holidays and for Dr. Britt. So you're going to love this. So they're great reminders, Dr. Britt.
They're pretty basic, but it's good just to spark it in your mind before, as you enter into your holiday season, that these are some things just to remember as well. And you'd be surprised how many people forget and fall victim to some of these as well. So,
and you really don't want to make your chiropractor unhappy by not doing these.
I am not nice when I'm unhappy.
So we do want you to enjoy your holiday season and all your festivities. So just keep those things in mind, and you will feel so much better. You will be able to actually enjoy most of your holiday or all your holiday a lot more.
Yeah.
Take
See you
care.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.